All right, I'm going to show you how to use the name boundary tool to create a cut fill report for a particular area. So I'm going to go to the name boundary tool, and I need to set it to civil plan. You can create name boundary tools by a polygon, but it won't work for the volume calculation, so it does need to be a plan. So I'm going to go ahead, create that. I'm going to give it a name, work area 1. I'm going to create a new group. So I'm going to accept that. It's going to ask me to identify a path element as usual. So I'll go ahead and select that. Now it's showing me where to start. So I want to pick this area right here. This is my area of interest. So I want to start right there. It's going to drop a plan, and my area of interest will extend to about here. So I'll accept that. And then I'm going to data point to accept a name boundary. Now that I have a name boundary, I can change the shape to whatever I want it to be. So I want to go ahead and I'm only interested in the left side of the road. So I'm going to go ahead and change the name boundary. Now that I have a name boundary, I can go to the Home, Model Analysis and Reporting Tool Group, and under Civil Analysis, I'm going to use the tool Quantities Report by Named Boundary. It's going to ask me for a name boundary group. I'm going to go ahead and select the group that I just created. Data point to accept that. Data point again. Now it's going to process, and there is my cut and fill quantities, as well as quantities of aggregate and asphalt from the components that are in the corridor model. All right. I only did the left side of the road, and as you can see from this cross section, the left side is where all the cut is. So you can see the cut volume is higher, and there's a relatively small amount of fill. We missed all this fill over here. I'm going to go back and change that name boundary to capture that fill now. Go back to that quantity tool, quantity report by name boundary. Accept. And now you see the fill volume has gone way up because now I've extended the limits of the name boundary so that it captures this fill area.